Welcome to the first time we've ever done a video like this. I'm Admire Plague, this is my friend McChesney, and we're reviewing my sponsor's flavors, Gamersupps. Gamersupps is a 0 calorie, 0 carb, 0 sugar, keto-friendly energy powder that you put into, I don't know, just anything. We have a lot of flavors.
So I'm just admiring right off the bat that no one's going to have a frame of reference for your energy level.
I am on 0 Gamersupps right now. This is none.
No, it's not going to help. It's not.
Nothing's going to happen. For those of you that don't like caffeine or can't have caffeine, all of these flavors also come in caffeine free. Into working out, they also have protein bars called Sus Snacks, and they're also making a new line of tea that's coming out. So if you don't like energy drinks and you like tea instead, they have that coming out as well. So today's video, we're going to be trying all the flavors and giving like a tier list of what we think is the best out of what we have. We have 24 flavors here. There are over 40 on the store. This is just what we have at our disposal right now. And then we're going to be soda streaming all the flavors to see what they taste like while they're bubbly. And then all of the discarded flavors, we're not drinking an entire like tub of this stuff every single time.
To get a good taste, you have to have at least 40 fluid ounces of one flavor.
So we will be drinking out of these cups here for normal taste test, but we will be soda streaming them out of this and pouring them into these cups. Please get the mug. All the additional liquid we don't drink will be going into this, which we'll be drinking out of at the end to see how it all tastes when all the flavors together are mixed.
Which I'm sure is going to be great because the majority of what you have, based off what I saw, are the mixed ones. Yeah. Like Bloody Orange isn't just orange.
True.
So it's going to be really exciting to experience what colors sound like.
Yes. Colors and sound. Yeah. I am going to hear color and see sound.
Now we did check. This is 16 ounces. We're going to do our best to use the appropriate number of scoops so we're getting the flavor.
So, yeah, we're trying to keep everything constant the whole way through. This way, everything's a proper taste test. We're not going to, like, skip out on one flavor and it gets diluted and other flavors are overpacked. We're doing 2 scoops with this much water. There's even a line on here so that we know exactly how much we're putting in each one of these things. Also, for reference, they're all stacked in different ways because all of these tubs are the same size. All of these tubs are the same size. All of these tubs are the same size. And all of these tubs are the same size. Over the years, their packaging has changed a bit. So that they're a little bit more economical and easy to use. I've been with partners since 2016, so I have multiple different variations of tubs. And then they also come in 30 scoops and 60 scoops, like tubs. So one like these
There's
bigger
also
tubs.
100 serving.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what these ones are. These are 100 servings. Yeah. These are the 30 servings. So yeah, we have like a mortgage for it. So just to set it up, there's no rhyme or reason for how they're stacked or anything. That is just based on their actual packaging. We're starting with Misfit Melon. Supposed to just taste like melon. All right.
Not appropriately, but thinking. And kudos to them. I'm going to just say customer since you introduced me to them.
There's the color. It looks like a nice green juice. Nice green juice, healthy green juice. Now we're going to pour a little bit into our cups here. If you want to start with yours, I actually have to clean mine out. Well, mine already has a little bit of water in it.
They've gotten better at not getting any clumping.
Oh, I forgot I hydrogenated this.
You whatted it?
I soda streamed this water. And
this is the gamer's version of a wine tasting, I think.
You got to swirl around a little bit, and then we're gonna just dink. It gives cantaloupe.
It gives heavy cantaloupe.
Heavy cantaloupe. If you like cantaloupe, this is a flavor for you. It's very light, very refreshing. Cantaloupe.
It's not like you drink this and it gives you cantaloupe or almost honeydew sweetness juice.
Yeah.
Not like you're drinking something that's flavored like it.
So now we're going to...
That even does smell different, carbonated, which is weird. Can I say that?
Tastes like LaCroix. It actually got rid of the flavor. I think it's because it was such a light flavor to begin with. I think maybe the carbonation just adds those extra bubbles and just like clears the space.
The brain's distracted by the bubble.
Yeah. I mean, not bad. You still get the melon flavor. The aftertaste is definitely there. You definitely get the aftertaste melon. But
I'm not a LaCroix man. Transported in a truck near a honeydew is not my favorite.
It has hint of honeydew, the thought of honeydew, and now here's our King's Cup.
I did not think about the fact that the
That's fine.
There's 2 scoops in there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was shook though. I was like, it doesn't look like the right color. Another light fruit. Definitely pineapple notes.
I think what it's missing, and something I suggested to you, it doesn't have the citrus kick to it, which is why I would get citrus, and I'd do a half a scoop of each.
So this is lemonade citrus. This is a good mixer, which, by the way, we'll be mixing all of these as well to see what they taste like mixed in different variations from us, like our own personal mixes for you guys, just to try things out and see what they taste like, because if you do a scoop of one and scoop another, they taste pretty good together. So lemonade is a good choice to put with other fruits because you get a nice citrus taste to it, and really, really good.
And especially pineapple, it gives it the pain that a real pineapple would give you.
Yeah.
Which this might also. We're about to find out. On brand, I guess.
Lost its smell.
Yeah.
That tastes like a pineapple high noon without the alcohol. It's exactly what that tastes like.
Yeah. I hadn't had something similar to that until you brought them over, but that's the only thing that comes to mind.
We got a King's Cup.
I might not put the lid back on this time. This is a solid pitcher.
For those that don't know what a King's Cup is, in a lot of like frat parties and a lot of like content houses and things like that, when you're doing like videos and stuff that have a lot of different liquids, you pour all liquids together. At the very end of the video or end of the night, you drink from the King's Cup.
The crown comes from your imagination once you're too far gone.
Yeah.
And if you don't do frat parties, because I don't, the closest thing I can think of is when you're going to the airport and the TSA has that dump your liquids bin here.
Oh, yeah.
That's very similar, but I'm...
Drink that at the end of the day. All right.
So we... Okay, now we can go to your side.
Okay, we'll go to my side now. Let's stay in the fruit realm. I don't want to do... Let's do a standard fruit, because I have a lot of like mixed things over here still. Let's try the red raspberry. Red raspberry. Oh, there's like... All right. That smells sour. Like it has like a nice like sour like raspberry. And look at... I mean, it changed the color like immediately. Like it just starts dissolving so fast. Which is always a good sign when you have hot products.
I'm a fan of everything that they've been improving, and one thing they've improved, I don't know how what age this flavor is. The pineapple and the mango, in my experience, can change your clear plastics.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's very nice that a lot of them come with cups, and that's part of the reason we're using glass. SodaStream, on the other hand, fingers crossed. But it doesn't happen with my new ones. My new darker oranges and stuff don't dye cups anymore.
Still nice, colorful. All right.
Oh yeah, that's a very strong smell.
That is red raspberry.
It gives me
I have a little bit of medicinal taste in the back.
It gives me just the idea of just general mixed berry things.
Okay.
They hit that.
Hit mixed berry. Definitely a stronger flavor though than the last two. The other two had a very light fruit flavor. This is a lot, I think, stronger in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not. We're going to give you this flavor because it doesn't actually exist. Kind of like the flavor blue.
The flavor blue, which we do have, literally. The smell is definitely still here. Oh, that is pleasant.
It is. It gives. I've had a very similar name brand drink that does this exactly.
That carries the flavor over it. The bubbles are nice.
You don't lose it this time.
You don't lose it. That is good. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these like fruit flavors and stuff, I don't use a whole lot. I prefer like the mixing ones, just personal preference. The red raspberry one, I still have a full container because I don't really use it a whole lot because by itself I wasn't a big fan, but carbonated, sheesh, that was really. I got chicken skin. Bro, look at my arms.
Weird.
It was that good.
I'm always curious when you say chicken skin because my brain takes
Goosebumps?
a second. I know it's probably a.
I've heard of goose pimples, goose bumps, chicken skin. I I watch a lot of other YouTubers. Hi, Eddie VR. Nice to meet you if you're ever seeing this. Probably not. But he says chicken skin a lot, and after the reason why he explained why he calls it chicken skin makes a lot more sense to me. Because if you look at a chicken, like a freshly plucked chicken, your skin looks just like that.
I also don't
I've never seen a goosebump.
I do not recommend looking at a freshly plucked chicken in general.
Probably not, but I've seen one.
This has done nothing for the color, and it just looks like frosted water.
Lemonade. Lemonade. What does lemonade look like?
Pee again.
Frost? No, it looks like hydrated pee.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's what lemonade looks like. All right. Ooh, that gives carnival.
Oh wow.
That gives carnival.
I can already hear the bees coming, just because you have the lemonade and they're coming for you.
Bee.
Not so much when it's not concentrate.
Ooh.
It's good.
It's
lemonade.
Man.
It's just it's right before it gets too sweet. When you go to the fair and the children are doing too much work, they get too much lemon out of the lemon.
They pour in like 85,000 pounds of sugar.
Yeah, it's not bitter, but it has the tang to it.
Pump. One. Is he counting down? Cheers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah. I honestly was not expecting the soda stream to make things taste better. I thought it would just taste the same but bubbly, but it's adding like depth.
It's aeration. It's like your brain, you get smarter, you get more wrinkles. You throw more wrinkles in your drink, and all of a sudden it feels better. I'm impressed that this is still see-through from my side. From the camera, it's not. From the camera, you can't see my hand anymore. But from my side, there's a little bit
It's a little transparent.
Yeah.
This one is going to be sour apple. This happens to be one of my favorite ones. We actually don't have much of this left. Oh, yeah.
That's the type of green that makes you worry. Which is what I'm looking for in a sour apple.
Sour apple.
Light sour apple.
Sour apple. Interesting. I think with this, I usually put a little, like another half scoop in.
You give extra.
I give a little extra on the sour apple, so I like it that much. Wasn't bad.
It doesn't quite hit those caramel covered sour apple suckers.
Oh. Actually got a stronger smell of carbonation. I don't know how that happened.
You're right. it accentuates the sour.
Lost the flavor.
Yeah.
This one lost the flavor. It's not terrible though. Like if someone handed me this, I would drink it, but I probably wouldn't carbonate this on my own.
Yeah, if I bought a 12-pack of something like this, I would not be happy to go through it.
I think if I were to put as much as I normally do into this amount,
it'd be
the extra half a scoop.
Yeah.
I think it might be better, but we're doing a fair review at the exact measurements we're supposed to do, which is 2 scoops per 16 ounces?
Yeah, because 1 scoop is 8 ounces on the packaging, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. So we're trying to give a fair review.
You're allowed to do as much as you want, but like if somebody's going out there saying, I need 100 energy drinks in my 100 container at the 10 cents it is per energy drink, that's what this would be.
This is such a danger zone for me that before we even started filming, I spilled. And because of that, I was smart enough. At least I recognize that I'm not the best when it comes to handling fluids. We actually put down like a thing over the carpet, so if I do spill onto the ground, it catches it. Lychee or peach?
Lychee.
Lychee?
That way we have more opportunities to say it in a row wrong.
This is supposed to be a floral flavor. Lychee is definitely goes into like it's almost like a matcha. It's kind of like matcha vibes, just pink instead of green.
What do you mean matcha vibes? Now, because I like lychee candy. I like lychee soda.
It's just more floral. That's all. Like
okay.
It's like, to me, matcha is floral as well.
It's not. You're right. It's not a punch you in the face flavor. Like rose. Rose is a floral flavor. But if you do it wrong, it can hit you.
Whoa, that is a punch you in the face type of smell. Woo! Boy. Get a whiff.
Yeah. That smells like when floral. I open a lychee candy.
Floral.
Yeah.
It smells like it's like walked into a...
I just want to keep smelling it. So
it does smell nice.
It's good because I want more.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're divisive there because I feel like I just walked into like like a home goods store or like those stores like crafting stores and you go like into the floral aisle with like all the fake things that look like they have eyeballs in them.
Or walking up to a Home Depot in anywhere near fall and those pine cones are outside.
I feel like I just went wow and just like licked.
It's not there for me because for me that's my standard for that high. Like that's when punchy in the face starts, and I think Rose gets there a lot faster for me than this does.
That got me. This is why this is still full. I'm not a fan of this flavor. It's okay not to be a fan of all the flavors.
If you're a fan of all of them, you're going to be broke. That's the sum total. Oh, hey, Gamersupps. This is interesting. Tries every flavor, runs out of money.
Yeah, basically. But to save you some money, you could use code LEG at checkout for 10% off. Okay. Still has that punchy in the face.
See, I don't know if this one takes away from the flavor. You're going to like it more. I think
I like it than you.
And if it hits more, I'm going to still like it, and you're not. I'm hopeful with the amount I poured. Smell? Yep. It went for you.
Yeah, that tastes a lot better carbonated. It definitely loses a lot of its punch when you carbonate it. It's funny that certain flavors gain more punch and some lose punch.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Like the what was it? The lemonade one definitely still had the punch to it. The sour lost a lot of its punch.
Yeah, the sour became very diluted.
All right, so that right there, and well, I can't see it because my lights, but lychee.
One more flavor to the King's Cup.
One more flavor until we drink the fun combination.
Right before we start drinking it, Attorney General does not recommend this level of caffeine.
Just like a big warning across the screen. All right, peach. Now, okay, hold on. Now, I need your opinion. Because there are two peaches that we have.
Okay.
This is peach tea.
Okay.
Which I consider just peach.
Okay.
That Bran Risk is also peach.
Bran Risk is mango, though, isn't it?
No, it's peach.
I will say.
Are those not peaches?
Those are mangoes.
Oh, those are mangoes?
Because the green and the red.
I can't tell. There's a whole bunch of titties.
There are, which kudos to the artist that does these. I think that they're all very eye-catching. Mm-hmm. I want to know what the flavor is. Ooh. Yeah, but like...
It makes you wonder what it is, so you want to try it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I end up getting these, is when new flavors come out, mind you, this table is only half the flavors. There's 40.
You said 40-something.
There's 40-something flavors. There's over 40 flavors. They do a lot of collabs with content creators, which we'll actually get to those in a couple...
Isn't Brand Risk a content creator?
Yeah, everything we have left is content creator stuff, besides the waifu candy and blue.
Blue.
Everything. Oh, and the strawberry lemonade. Everything else, I believe, is a content creator flavor or worked with somebody.
Okay.
So they work with content creators pretty closely to come out with flavors. We'll get into that when we get there.
I am disappointed that we don't get to try Grandpa's Ashes, but there's always part 2. So.
There's a flavor called Grandpa's Ashes.
I wanted to leave it out there. It's cool.
There's always
Explain
a part 2.
No, it's
if this video gets...
You said 100,000 likes.
No. I said 10,000 views.
10,
if this video gets 10,000 views, we'll do a part 2 with the rest of the flavors. This way, Gamersupps, I can go to them and say, "Hey guys, I'm your partner. We did a video and it got this many views. People want more." There we go.
They're gonna. I want.
We need the rest.
2 years down the line, we get a flavor called the King's Cup.
The King's Cup. It's the flavor profile of all 40+ flavors,
and it just says "Good luck" on the front. King's Cup.
Look, I'm still shooting for Plagueberry, Kiwi Raspberry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get.
It's got a very pleasant color.
It looks like tea.
It looks like tea. Now, I didn't know that this was peach tea when we were discussing our setup.
Sorry.
I consider this a mixed flavor, but I'll let it go in with the fruits.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's... See, if you had told me that was just peach and I smelled that, I'd be like, something's wrong here. I can feel it.
It's peach. I mean... Oh yeah, I drink this one regularly. I like it. My tub's like quarter left.
Yeah, you were struggling to get it out there. I like it. I would drink more of it.
Okay, hold on. Unbranded flavor of other peach tea. Let's do a comparison.
Yeah,
I'm covering everything.
Good.
I'm comparing this to another brand of peach tea.
I like it. I like this less than the Gamersupps.
And this has sugar and calories.
A lot. You can taste the sugar.
Yeah. So that was a taste comparison between Gamersupps peach tea and a big brand peach tea.
Peach tea you might find at every store.
Yeah. Peach tea, Gamersupps though, definally better. Let's go.
I definitely like it. I think what I wanted was more peach, less tea.
Ooh, you know what would be really good? This heated up. Like a hot tea?
Yeah. It'd be hard to do though. I feel like it might separate hot. I don't know what they do to make this stuff, but some things, especially water, wants to separate when you get it spicy.
It looks like a Guinness head. What have I done?
All right, this one gets 2 separate samplings. What is bubbles and what is flavor?
That's not
good.
It's not doing anything.
That's not going down. It's just something. It brings out the tea more.
It does.
It doesn't bring out the peach more.
You lose the peach a little bit, but you get the tea. And I just kind of feel like I just had like regular tea with like the aftertaste.
The aftertaste is the aftertaste is the bitter of a peach. Not bitter, but it does get there.
Wasn't bad.
No, it tastes like I took a regular sweetened black tea and squeezed a peach into it. One more for the King's Cup.
I think we're good. I think it's King's Cup time.
Yeah, now to anyone arguing that blue raspberry is a solo flavor, blue raspberries aren't real. Go out in the real world and find something that tastes as blue raspberry stuff. Other than blue, is it Ciroc? Is that the flavor for alcohol?
Yeah, well, Ciroc is just vodka. It's a brand of vodka.
It's the most blue of them.
I have one more recommendation.
You made me do the peach tea, so let's do
the black tea. Yeah. So peach tea, black tea.
I gotta rinse
this. This is a creator flavor. This is Coho's.
I'll give you a break from this because there's a lot of shots of you just going in this. So
see what we got. Looks like black tea. It kind of looks like the last tea we just
had.
It's
darker. A little darker.
A little darker. Mind you, I don't drink this every day. I've just been partnered with them in using this product since 2016. I like it enough to where I'm still working with them in 2023 and into 2024. The contract just got extended to 2025.
Dark.
It smells like a dark tea. But it has a sweetness to it.
Okay, without you telling me what flavor it is, I know tea, obviously, but I've forgotten the fruit that it's supposed to be.
I don't think there's a fruit in
It's just
tea.
black?
It's just black tea. It's like breakfast tea. It's supposed to just be a...
It gives cream.
Guilty pleasure.
And I don't mean cream like it's creamy. I mean it gives cream like tea with milk.
Interesting.
Because it's sweet, but it's got a lightness to it.
One of the fun things about Gamersupps is the air of mystery. It doesn't even tell you on the on the packaging what the flavor is supposed to be like, except for the actual fruit flavors. All like the creator flavors and stuff don't tell you anything. I usually have to ask my partnership manager, like, what notes does it give? And he's like,
yeah, no,
this is the flavor profile.
My boss comes into my office and he says, "What's this?" I say, "It's emotional damage." "What do you mean?" He says, "Yeah, but what is emotional damage?" Good question. It's got strawberry in it, I think. Maybe. It's a good flavor, and it makes me laugh every time I read it, but it makes me feel involved to have my hands on here. I'm not doing it.
He's just holding it. Nope. Still going strong.
Less pleasant.
Less pleasant.
Almost same amount of flavor, but
just the bubbles give it something I didn't want.
It accentuates the dark tea note. I'm telling you, there's something else in this one.
There might be. I can ask. I'm not sure. I just know it's tea. Look at all these flavors gave us
a tea.
A tea.
Danger tea.
Oh man. Okay, let's.
I'm very afraid to take a whiff of this, honestly.
It smells like mango.
It does. And the lychee comes through.
Oh, the lychee. Yeah, it does. Okay, well.
To heart attacks.
To heart attacks. I just get mango. Oh, there's the lychee. Oh, the aftertaste hurts. Oh, it's punching me. Woohoo!
Yeah,
it just bubbles.
The carbonation comes up. No, so it gives the tea right back to you with the other flavors. I get the mango, I get the lychee. You know what flavors died?
All the rest.
Peach died, citrus died,
apple died, raspberry died.
Yeah.
Like all of like the major, like I basically just have cantaloupe and like a tea, like a
tea
lychee.
Mango lychee.
Yeah, it wasn't unpleasant. It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been worse.
These mixed ones are going to make this a lot worse.
Yeah, no, the mixed ones are going to taste
especially
violent.
This one. This is waifu candy. It tastes like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Oh, that's concerning. I thought it was going to be like a cotton candy. It tastes like the marshmallows.
This is very good in milk.
Ooh.
Which we'll talk about a little bit later.
We're definitely not soda streaming milk, though.
Oh, I'm not soda streaming milk. No. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our mixes, but this is the only one I recommend doing with milk because it tastes good. Because it tastes like you're just drinking cereal milk.
Okay.
That's why I like it. I got a water.
King's Cup.
I think we should get rid of that King's Cup now.
Yeah. There are going to be in the nearby water systems very, very caffeinated creatures.
There's gonna be like a frog that's like it just takes off.
The videos of how they start drone races where they tip and then they're just gone. Yeah.
Or you're gonna end up getting Hypnotoad.
Vibrate out of existence, dear Hypnotoad.
While you're going with that, if you want to fill that bad boy up,
Yeah, I want to take
I'll
a piece
get the
of
next
bread.
one ready. I'm gonna surprise you with the next one.
Cool.
We're gonna get into the mixed flavors.